Cool.
Very comfortable. Let's move it on. Saturday night, we're at the Gabba, potentially. Now, these are all, I should say, all of these schedules that we've got here, this is based off of a Fox Footy post they put up earlier on the day of recording. So things could have changed a million times in between when we recorded and when you're watching this. If so, as Krusty the Clown once famously said, me so solly. We're just going on the information that we've got currently. But it's looking like Brisbane versus Collingwood at the Gabba on a Saturday night. Dan, what's going to happen?
Look, Lions should be angry.
Yes.
They should be angry because everyone wrote them off, including us. All three of us were
I still have.
We'll write off them. That was a massive win, and we all love Fags on this podcast, and I was real happy for him.
Man of the Year 2020, Des Man of the Year.
Absolutely, yeah. GQ's Man of the Year. Time Man of the Year. Everything.
Yep.
The whole kit and caboodle. He is one of the better coaches in the AFL, and you could see the passion he had for that team week in, week out when they were getting spanked, and it just wasn't good. But now, back in the driver's seat again, so it's impossible not to tip them against the Pies here, coming off a loss to Hawthorn. The Pies, though, they do have some good kids coming through. Like some of them actually played quite good games, even though they lost. Like Finley McRae, Jack Ginnivan was good, and Ollie Henry looks like he's a pretty handy sort. So I'm gonna be tipping the Lions, but I liked a little bit of what I saw from the Pies.
10 debutants for the Pies this year.
Not bad.
Like that. Most in the league.
That's all you can ask for a team that's rebuilding.
That's what they want. Like
what I'm interested in is why do the Lions seem to play better without Lachie Neale in the team? It's like that Patrick Dangerfield effect. When there's no star in the team, everyone else just picks themselves up by the bootstraps. When he's in, they're like, we'll just let Lachie do it.
Notice how Hawthorn got rid of Buddy and then decided to go win a couple of flags.
It happens.
It's interesting.
It happens. You'd be tipping the Lions here, surely.
I've got Lions. I don't know if I'm not sold on them winning the flag this year. I'm just not sold. I know anyone can win the flag this year because everyone's losing to everyone, but...
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm backing them for the flag again. Yeah. If you've got your money on them, leave it for now. Leave it for now. But,
or if you're thinking about doing it, get on it now because once they're going to pants Collingwood bad. But they'll go from like $8. I think they're $8.
You'd rather go into finals beating teams in the manner they just dispatched to Freo.
Hugely, not just winning.
Yeah, but I think you can't jump on the bear. They did lose to Hawthorn and St Kilda the week before, and they lost to Richmond. I think they were on a three game losing streak.
They're on a slide.
Look, that's you're 1-3 in the last month. One win doesn't really show. So this game is bigger than what they like. Well, they beat Collingwood by 10 points. I'm not going to be as impressed as like last week. You know what I mean? Like one win in a month. I'm going to have a look.
I'm back on the Lions. They out-tackled the Dockers 71-35 on the weekend. That's huge. They bring that again. They will melt the Pies, and that will be the end of that. I'm sorry. Any team that's relying on blokes by the name of Ginnivan, Bianco, Rusco, McRae, and Henry.
Leave Ginnivan out of this.
Sorry, I take it back. They actually pants Gold Coast, but they lost the first half. Real bad, dirty.
But you are right. Dirty. You're right.
Any team that's relying on all those kids, I'm sorry, you're coming up against the Brisbane outfit that's too experienced, too mature, and they're playing for finals. Collingwood's not. Collingwood is not. We don't know who's going to be playing there next year. We don't even know who's going to be coaching.
Degoe's assault charges getting dropped is absolutely the best thing that's happened to the Pies this year, though. Comfortably.
You would be happy if you're the Pies after that.
Absolutely.
We'll divert instead of angry. If you're the Pies, you're happy. Degoe's back on the streets.
Oh, that might not be a good thing. That might not be a good thing.
Let's talk a couple of bets here. Bets. What I'm looking at. Again, no markets up at the time of recording. We're winging it. We're looking at stats, things that we like. When I say we, I mean me, because these two have got
I've got
issues.
Notes.
And I'm sensible.
That's also true.
Look at my notes.
Yeah.
They're Rich's notes from last week.
That's also true. And they're written in crayon. Get out of it. Look, I'm looking at Lions, Klug, Zorko, Adams, Degoe for 5. The big 5. 25 apiece. That's going to pay a bit by itself.
I knew it.
And Zorko an anytime goal.
Yep.
He's back in that form.
Mm-hmm.
He's leading these boys to the promised land. So those
I
six
love
together,
Zorko.
they'll be paying.
Don't hate Zorko.
Psychic powers here. Those 6 together, $10. There you go.
Somewhere in that vicinity, probably. Did you say Klug 25?
I did.
Yeah, 25 for the first time in a few weeks.
He's back.
No Lachie Neale.
He's back.
He's free.
Lions are back.
Free falling.